Okay guys, this is Alex with Paintball Reviewer 912. I'm on the Heavy Rain Paintball team, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about Spyder. If you don't know that brand, it's spelled S-P-Y-D-E-R. It's going to be in the title, so just letting you guys know. So, the brand is Kingman Spyder, but anyway, besides the point is, there's some things that are wrong with this Spyder that I wanted to talk to you guys in detail about. Now, I don't personally own a Spyder, but I met this kid at a field that I played at, and he didn't really seem to know much about the gun, and I took a look at it, and I saw the problems, and I want to tell you guys about them. The first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is with the bolt. I don't know if you guys know what a breech is. That's like the term used more frequently with guns than airsoft, or paintball markers. But here's the breech. Okay, and you can see it better on my Tippmann right here. I'll just take off the feed neck here. It's where the paintballs go from the feed neck, so they can be shot out. Okay, one more time, just like that. Paintballs go in, then they get shot out. Now, the problem with the Spyder bolt is that the front of the bolt, this is a proto bolt, this is a Spyder bolt, till about here, okay? The bolt goes into the breech. Now, that might not seem like a problem, but it's going to start scratching your bolt, and it might break a couple O-rings time after time. It might scratch it. I'm just saying this like I'm not positive, but it really seems like it's going to. I know for a fact that it scratches the bolt, though. But, yeah, I just don't like how they made the gun like that. Like, I'm not even sure if they know how bad of a problem that is. Like, with the average bolt, like, the air will shoot through it, and it just shoots the paintball. It might move a little bit, but, well, it does move, but the fact being, it's not going to go into the breech. And another problem with it is your standard ASA. This is the same thing for my Pro. This is just using a seal and Tippmann. There's a bolt in the back and in the front. Okay? On the Spyder, there's the back bolt, big one, and then there's one that offsets to the side. Now, if you don't understand why that's a problem, the ASA could come loose and it's just going off to the side rather than firmly being on the gun frame here. Like, see, this is tight on here, and that could be bad on the Spyder, because, you know, maybe your ASA can get loose and eventually fall off if you don't really tighten it too much. But just keep an eye on it if you do have a Spyder. Just keep an eye on the fact that there's an offset ASA bolt, and constantly tighten that if it ever comes loose. And I'm not gonna completely bash Spyder. Like, they make pretty decent guns for a pretty decent price. Now, if you're playing like backyard paintball with your friends, or you're not really too serious about it, just get a Spyder. They're cheap guns, but if the parts break, guys, see, this is why I said if you're not shooting too much, if the parts break from constant use, Spyder has like a little monopoly going on. They have like different size parts, I guess you could call it. They overprice the parts. Like, let's say that you broke your bolt, you'd have to buy that bolt from Spyder. You wouldn't be able to buy like any kind of different bolt, or like you have to buy that brand bolt, but that's with any gun. But let's say like a little piece breaks off of it, Spyder makes different curve in the piece or whatever, and they overprice it because you have to buy it from them in order to fix your gun. And eventually, with all the money that you could have saved up by not buying a Spyder and having the money from these broken parts that you would have been overpaying for, you could go out and buy a better gun. Like, Tippmann is for woods ball, and then Proto and like a Proto SLG or a Smart Parts Ion, that's for speedball, but you can still play woods ball with it. But hey, you could go out and you could buy a more decent gun, some that has a fair company that's not going to overprice you on it. So remember, guys, like I said, they're not making low quality markers. It's the fact that there's a couple certain problems with it that I didn't like about it, and the fact that there is like that ASA bolt and the fact that they're overpricing you. I want to know if this is like have not, like, I don't know if this has been fixed yet. I mean, I've seen this on like the '08 version. I haven't really looked at the '09. I don't know anybody who owns one. So if you own an '09 Spyder, if you have like an Electra or an MR1 series or whatever, and they fix the problem, just send me a message or make a comment. And if you're still having the same problems, just comment on it. Because I read my comments, guys. I check every single one that I get. I do this on my other accounts too, like my other YouTube accounts. If I get a comment, I read it, and then I try to answer back to it as quick as possible. So I hope you like this video, and I hope that you guys subscribe and watch my other videos, and that's it.